I removed the things, as you can see. So, only slight obstructions now that will entertain you as we're driving.
And she didn't have to cut them off.
I didn't. It got really close for a minute there. I was about ready to take a knife to it. At least one of them to try to get him to release, but I found another way. So we were discussing before we turned this on that I wasn't really sure why, but I gained a little bit. And maybe it'll hit me, but I can't think of anything. And then Robert...
I suggested maybe stress or dehydrated.
Okay, I meant to say, what did you weigh?
I weighed 190.
So he lost. He was all excited.
Well,
And I was happy for him. Can't you tell? Don't I seem sincere? What's the problem?
you seem so happy.
My back is still hurting today. Yesterday I figured it was just because of like sugar that I had eaten, because somebody made a cake and I had a piece of it. But we also have a storm coming in just over the weekend, and so Robert said his shoulders were kind of hurting, right?
They were yesterday.
They're not today?
They're not today, which tells me it's storm's here. Which, you know, the lightning helps with that.
Yeah, the lightning does tend to make you think that there is a storm here.
Yep.
So maybe after today, once the water comes from the sky, the barometric pressure will go down a little bit and I won't be in excruciating pain. I had to cut my part of the walk short this morning because it just hurts to walk, to be honest. And it's a nerve that's like right next to my spine in my hip joint. So I took 2 pills, 2 muscle relaxers yesterday, and went to sleep finally. Took a little bit longer than I was expecting. I thought it would knock me out, but it really didn't.
No, you're still staring out into it.
Yeah.
Which is normally not the case.
No, I was having some trouble. So I just need to increase my water today. I think I really can't think of anything that I ate that was just horrible. So I don't know. Robert made me chili dogs last night, and they were so good.
Yummy.
And I mean, I just ate a normal amount there. It's not like I ate an excessive amount. So yeah. Yeah. So I'm not really sure. You know, sometimes that's how it works. You kind of stay on track, and then you still don't really feel like you're on track. So maybe the good that I did yesterday will show up tomorrow on the scale.
Yep.
I'll find out.
It's cumulative.
It definitely is. So I don't know if I'm going to actually work out today. It kind of depends on how my back calms down, or if my back calms down. Because right now, yeah, I think that nerve is not really happy with me right now. And I can take ibuprofen and it'll feel better. But is it a fake feel better?
No, I don't think it's just taking ibuprofen so you can work out. Yeah.
Seems crazy.
Yeah.
So I don't really like taking a day off, but that might happen today. I don't know, it makes me sad.
Well, I'm actually not in any pain at the moment.
It's exciting.
Knock on wood.
Knees were kind of working good this morning.
My knees worked well enough for me to go for the walk with the dog and not feel like I was stressing things out. My shoulders don't ache like they did yesterday. So, yeah, I feel pretty good.
Yeah, good.
I woke right up with no drag or mental fog like I did yesterday from the medication from the day before. So
I think that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. It's kind of draggy.
now I just gotta figure out a way to rein in my work stress without being pushed over.
Yeah, they're gonna have a fun meeting today, I hope. You need to get it out.
I know, but I need to do it diplomatic way.
Somewhat.
Well, I mean, it needs to be somewhat diplomatic, not because I'm worried about the reaction of my other coworkers, but I want to stay in the right now the situation is he understands where I'm coming from and agrees, and that's why we're having a meeting. But if I go off and throw a big fit, then that could backfire in my face. Yeah. So
he's not much for confrontation, so it probably would be good to remember that.
Exactly. Whereas I think if a certain person gets loud and starts going off, then he'll turtle up and nothing will happen.
Turtle up, huh? I like that. Turtle up. Turtle.
So, anyway, let's just hope that I can articulate politely.
Jump on the cycle bandwagon.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Because I got a feeling that as soon as we start, somebody's going to start yelling and getting out of hand. And I just need to make sure that's not me. So
yeah, because he'll probably, you know how bosses are. Sometimes they take it as that's the person that's the problem because they're the loudest kind of thing.
Yep. But what I'm afraid of is that he'll placate the loudest person because we're short-handed and he doesn't want to deal with the stress. And they're a little overbearing.
Yeah, we all have those bosses. So it's Thursday. Do we have anything going on tonight you need to articulate?
Running errands.
Yeah.
Normal errands.
Normal errands.
And I gotta do
Paying bills.
I'm gonna do some laundry.
Yeah, gotta do some laundry. So that's okay. We do some laundry and we go from there.
Probably go over the kids.
That's what I was thinking. We just hang out with them for a bit. We haven't seen them in a while.
Yeah, well, we saw them yesterday. A couple of them.
Part of them. It all really depends on how my back feels, because otherwise I may go to bed. I don't know.
I may go to the boys by myself.
We shall see.
So yeah.
So those are our plans.
And the wind has really kicked up. It's a little insane.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, it happened right after you went in for a walk. All of a sudden the wind started out of the north and it's got crazy.
Hopefully that's going to change. It's only 77 outside right now. I would love at least a couple of days of decent weather, because then we can actually get out and do the mowing like we need to. And it's too hot. I mean, like, I've been mowing when I get off work some, kind of just a few areas, and sweat is literally dripping off of me within the first like 10 minutes.
Yeah, you feel like you just got out of the pool.
Yeah. And so then, of course, I'm going to the it's refreshing.
Plus, you gotta get more salt.
Sweat is salt. Nice. All right, y'all. We're just BSing at this point.
Yeah. Have
Thank
a
you for
wonderful
watching.
day.
Yep. Have a good one. Later.